Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Last video I was in Portugal. This video I'm in Vienna. Also, it doesn't actually look that bad on here, but if I look bright orange, let's not talk about it. I put a few too many filter drops in my moisturiser last night. I think I just got a bit carried away. I don't really know what I was thinking. All the girls were like tanning their faces when we were in Portugal and they all looked so unreal and glowy and gorgeous and tanned. And it just made me really want to do it, but I think I just put one too many drops in there. It really doesn't look that bad on camera, but it would be a gorgeous colour if I just put a few less drops in it. So it's my fault. I have just checked into our hotel in Vienna. Don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. My protein booked this one for us. So walked in, we've got a full kitchen really here to the left. Table and chairs, sofa, and I walked around to the corner. I was like, oh, bloody hell, where's the bed? The bed's up there. And I don't know how to get into it. I'm going to try and figure it out now. It looks like there are stairs that you pull out and you just go up there. Like, it probably is very simple, but I was very thrown off. I could do with an afternoon nap, I'm not going to lie. My travel day today started at 6 AM. Not crazy, but it was just a bit long. I've also got everything I need for the next 3 days in here, which I'm going to show you how I packed. And I'm going to show you what I've got in there to last me for 3 days, because I put a picture of it on my story. And loads of you were like, how on earth do you pack that for 3 days? 3 days, it's not 3 days, it's 3 nights, it's actually 4 days. Today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I go home on Monday. I also get so many questions about this bag. This is the small Built for Athletes bag. This is like included as hand luggage. So I just pay like the basic fare. I don't add a bag or anything. And I always seem to get through with this. I don't know if it is too big. It's meant to be one of the bags that goes under your seat, which it definitely doesn't. It always goes above my head, but I've always just got on with this. No one's ever questioned it. So yeah, people always ask me, should I get the small, should I get the large? The small is fine. Danny has the large and he also gets on the plane with the large as well without having to pay for any luggage. Let's sort this bed out first and foremost. And then I'll show you what's in my bag. Okay, push, pull. Ooh, fancy. What a great way to save a bit of space. Guys, is this not the cosiest thing in the world? I think I'm a bit obsessed with it. Does that just stay there? I think it does. Wow, sorry, this is really cosy. Hey guys, let's do a little unbagging. Also, this tracksuit, company called Wellbrook sent it to me. I'm absolutely in love with it. I saw my friend Saskia wearing it. I was like, I need that. And she's actually friends with the people that own the business, so she messaged them and said that I liked it. And they sent me one. It's really gorgeous and really comfy. And I got it in blue as well. Although I did spill coffee on it on the plane this morning, which made me very, very sad. A fresh tracksuit and spilling stuff on it. Okay, I'm going to show you what's in my Built for Athletes bag. What I've got in here, 4 days, 3 nights, 1 Hyrox race, and oh, the swings. I'm right next to a theme park basically, and I thought it was closed, but actually there's a swing thing going around. There's only 2 people on it though, which is a bit weird. My shoes didn't fit in my bag, so they had to be clipped onto the side, but that's fine because I don't mind doing that anyway. These are my race shoes. Let's take them out. I've got the, I never know what they are, guys, but I know that they're the 247 collab ones with Puma. Puma, Deviate, Nitro, Elite, something like that, I don't know. Okay, let's start at the front. In this one is my liquids. This is the first time I've flown and I didn't have to get my liquids out, and I think they've actually changed the rules where you can have more liquids just in your hand luggage. I'm not sure, I need to have a look. In this front pocket was my clear liquids pouch that I thought I was gonna have to take out, but I didn't. Just like moisturiser, toothpaste, deodorant, hairspray, little bits like that. This tiny one here is just my charger, which I will get out actually, some sunglasses, some paracetamol for my headaches that I've been getting from my eye, and also from my swollen tooth, from my wisdom tooth, my swollen mouth. In this one here is just my AirPods case, which I need to put them back in there. And then in here I've got makeup, tampons, because I'm on my period, some face wash. It's not actually a face wash, that's why it's not my liquids one. This is the face wash that I'm using at the minute. It's Dermalogica, but it's like kind of like a powder. I don't know if you can see. In there, it's like a powder consistency. So when you put it on your hands and then mix it with water, that's when it goes like a more foamy consistency. That's just makeup, hairbrush, yeah, bits of stuff in there. Also got my pyjamas in that one. That's literally it. Guys, I really packed light. I actually don't know if I've got enough stuff here. And in my main pouch, we've got hairbrush, that can go in there, adapter for my charger, and then all my clothes ready. So I've just got a t-shirt, a running jacket, which I've shown you guys before from My Protein. I've not actually worn it yet, so I'm going to go for a run this afternoon, I think, and I'll just chuck this on over the top because it is very chilly here. Some plain black leggings. The trick is, with packing light, is packing stuff that doesn't take up much room. So like a thin t-shirt and a pair of leggings, and then like my jacket, that's an outfit. I have got another hoodie that I could just chuck on with some leggings, but it's quite a thin one. This is just my anything hoodie. It is quite thin, so I thought I would pack that one because it didn't take up much room. Also another t-shirt, underwear, and some running stuff is in here, like just some stuff to go for a run this afternoon, all in this little packing cube. And then all I've got left is my race outfit for Sunday. Racing women's open solos on Sunday at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've got quite a while until I race. I've got all day today, all day tomorrow when Danny's racing, and then most of the morning Sunday. This is my outfit I'm going to be racing in. These are the only shorts that I'm racing. They're not, to be fair. I do race in other shorts, but if I could choose to only race in one pair of shorts, it would be these ones from My Protein. 10 out of 10. And keep your eyes peeled with these. I'm saying no more. But these are in like a navy colour. I really enjoy a bum scrunch. Like, I'm not that blessed with a big bum, so anything that I can wear to enhance that, I'm okay with. And then this is the sports bra. I wear this all the time. Just got it in white. That's it. That is literally, my bag is now empty, other than chargers and sunglasses and bits in that one there. Oh, and my running belt to put my phone in when I go for a run a bit later. Okay, let's unpack that all into the wardrobe. I also obviously wore like big bulky clothes, so this is the tracksuit that I travelled in. I was never going to pack this because it takes up too much room. And then I've just got a leather jacket, which I also wore to the airport just because there was no room in my bag, obviously. I'm going to have a little tidy up, get this room all sorted. I don't know what to do for dinner. Because we've got a kitchen, I'm tempted to like make Danny some pasta or something for when he gets in, because he's not going to get here till like 11:30, and then he's racing early tomorrow morning, bless him, so he's really got no time to like chill and recover and rest and get himself sorted for his race tomorrow. So what I might do is see if he fancies like me going to the shop to make him a big carby meal, because that's what he'll need before tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm out and I'm going to find the nearest supermarket. That's the hotel that I'm staying in over there. It's called Zoku. Found a spa that's like half a mile away, so I'm going to walk there. It's a 10-minute walk. There's no tea bags and stuff in the room, so I'm gonna get some tea bags, some milk, just some essential bits, maybe some breakfast bits, because we've not got breakfast included. I don't think I need to check that. Time to kill until Danny gets here. But she was just saying out, honestly, like recently we have honestly spent like no time together, and we're both finding it really hard. His weekends are super busy at the minute. If he's not doing a Hyrox, he's like away with work or on an exercise with work. And I also find that the weekends we spend together are just so rushed, like they just go so quickly, so I just can't wait for some consistent time with him. Weekend should be lovely, but then like Sunday, the second I finish my race on Sunday, he's got to go to the airport to fly back to London, which is a real shame. We can't like hang about and get dinner together or anything. And guys, don't ask me how, but I've ended up on a university campus. That's where the nearest spa was. I'm on a uni campus, University of Economics it looks like, but we found the spa. Absolutely freezing. Might have a little wander around, see if there's somewhere I can get a coffee as well. It doesn't look like there is, but let's get in here and get what we need. Look at this for a university campus. I think it's quite pretty, you know. I can't work out if I'm finding it quite bizarre or quite pretty. I think I quite like it. Don't ask me how I've ended up here, honestly. Is that a coffee shop? That looks like it could be a coffee shop. I'm struggling to find a coffee shop. Just spent €40 in the spa. Not entirely sure what on. Do I do it? Is that a coffee shop? I think it could be. Let's have a look. Guys, it was a perfectly good coffee shop, but I got scared. Oh wait. Oh, let's have a look. Oh wait, in the wrong entrance. Let me have another look. Hello. We just panicked. Don't know if I really want a mint tea, but panicked. I've already had a coffee today, I can't have another one. Got my peppermint tea. I wish I spoke some of the language, to be honest. But like, I'm going to get back to the room and figure out what's please and thank you. I think that's essential, and I've not done that yet. Okay, got a few steps in. Let me put you somewhere else, because that lighting is shocking. I am roasting. Absolutely roasting. The sun has been beaming in on this room the whole time I've been out, so it's like a sauna in here. I'm just going to unpack the bits I got from the spa. Didn't get anything too exciting, just got some bits that Danny had asked for. These, no good to them, just pure sugar, but a really good like pre-race little breakfast, especially if you're early. I've had these before a race and they've just worked really well for me. I got a smoothie, which I was drinking on the way back. Danny's dinner tonight, when he gets in late, he's going to have some of this ravioli and some pesto. Really not overly exciting. Got another one of these for Danny tomorrow morning. Got some Earl Grey, essential. They didn't have any tea bags here, which I'm glad I found out now and not first thing tomorrow morning. Bananas, another pre-race essential. Milk. I don't know what milk this is. There was so many to pick from. And obviously none of it in English, so I have no idea if that's normal milk, oat milk, almond milk. It's not almond milk, I can tell. I think it's just normal cow's milk. Got a little protein pot for my pudding tonight. I also got myself this for dinner tonight. I don't know if I'll have it, but if I don't have it tonight, I can have it tomorrow night before I race on Sunday. Raspberries and blueberries, just to snack on in the fridge for breakfast and stuff. Biscuits to dunk in my tea, and some Haribo pre-race sugar. That's it, guys, that's all I picked up. I need to take my clothes off. I can't take my hoodie off because I've got nothing underneath it. Roasting. I'm going to pack all this away. I might have a nap, to be honest, guys. I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling really tired. Travelling really does take it out of you. Guys, I think this is me for the next hour or two. I'm going to put my feet up. Maybe bring the duvet down from the bed because I want to get cosy. And I'm going to watch some YouTube. Travel days officially take it out of me. I am shattered. It is 4:10. Still got ages till Danny gets here, but I'm just going to kill some time on YouTube, I think. And I was going to go for a run, but I don't think I'm feeling that. I mean, a couple of hours might pass. I've just been around the corner. Actually, on this floor there is a gym and there is a treadmill in there, so I might go on the treadmill a bit later if I really have lots of time to kill. But for now, I'm just going to relax and watch some YouTube. Like it is for me, guys, because the treadmill's not free. That's okay. Okay guys, I'm back in from the gym, all showered and changed with my PJs on. I've cooked myself some of this pasta that I bought from the shop earlier. It's 7:30 now, so this is going to be me until he gets in. I might even try and get some sleep because he's not going to get here till about 11:30. But guys, I will speak to you tomorrow. He's racing quite early, so we're going to be heading over there quite early. Good morning, guys. We are back together. We are reunited. And I'm buzzing about it.
Hello. Everybody.
We just got to the venue. Danny's racing in an hour. I really like this venue, Danny. I really, really do. I don't know if you guys remember my vlog from Vienna last year, but I really enjoyed this venue. Really like it.
What did you like about it?
It was a quick course.
Oh, was it?
I got a PB.
Or was you just a quick girl?
No, I got a PB. It's a quick course and it's just quite spacious. Although there's literally, other than that McDonald's, there's nothing here at all.
Are we in like the event area? I think there's...
Yeah. Anyway guys, we're just gonna try and register now. I should have bought a spare wristband, but I'm actually gonna have to try and I'm not racing until tomorrow, so I don't know if they're gonna let me collect a wristband, which is a bit tricky. Just having a spot of breakfast, very boring, banana.
Getting the juices flowing.
Double espresso, cappuccino. This is what the venue's looking like at the minute. No one started yet, there's no race that's kicking off. How long have we got till first race? Is Danny in the first race? Oh, that's good, we can watch him from it then. Yeah, we know another Danny that's racing. That's the first wave off. They're really small waves, Danny. Oh, I remember. That's one thing I really remember from last year is how small the waves were. I was just saying on Danny's vlog, he's come in 9th on the ski erg. and I guarantee that he won't finish 9th overall. He'll finish probably 1st, 2nd or 3rd. Just shows how fast people go off on that first lap. Also, the burpees today, guys, the burpees for Vienna are in one straight line. One straight line of 80-metre burpees rather than like turning round loads. You know what's really funny about this, guys, is that Danny could potentially have a British record from that time, but we won't know until this afternoon when Aaron, who was my old coach, races.
So he had the record?
Yeah, his current record is Aaron's record.
54.48.
Danny just went, yeah, it was 54.48. Danny just went 54.12, but Aaron's got to go in like an hour.
Yeah.
He could go
and it'll
quick.
be close.
Yeah, it will. It will.
So come on, Aaron.
The first time I've wanted Aaron to go a little bit slower than you.
Come on, Aaron.
Normally I'm like, come on, Aaron. Nah, to be fair,
it's nice to say that
do you know what it is
for
though?
An hour or so.
If someone's going to get it over you, you'd want it to be Aaron.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It just, everyone's, the competition's great and the standards are going up.
So good.
And it's nice that I can probably say for an hour or two that I've got the British Open record.
Yeah, claim it for an hour. But really good race to watch that. There was one guy that just got Danny at the end. He's 2nd overall with a really good time. Yeah, have you ever heard of him or seen him before?
No, but I just couldn't catch him on the run. No, but the thing is, it was mad, right? He was absolutely breathing out of his hoop.
Yeah.
Like, I could hear him
on
behind
the rower,
me.
he looked like he was struggling.
I could hear him just like, but that just means, all that tells me is he can hold a higher intensity than me.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't comfortably hard at any point. He was like at the end of his capacity.
Yeah, it was a really good race to watch. Danny got his 100 unbroken wall balls patch, which you've never had before.
Does it count for me? Open.
Oh, I don't need to tell anyone. You can get it for doing it in doubles, you know, which is really weird.
Alright, so I've got it then.
I don't really think it means anything anymore. Anyway, guys, starving. Just walking to find some breakfast. There was a McDonald's opposite, but not overly not nutritious enough for me tomorrow. We absolutely fine to you, sorry.
Bananas and that.
You could probably smash the McDonald's right now.
Do you know what? It's not doing it for me. Do you know what I want? Like a shakshuka. No, I don't even want that.
That's what I just showed you on the picture. I could do a shakshuka.
Oh, I don't know what I want. I know I want a coffee and I want a juice.
Yeah, a nice juice. Is that what you want, darling?
Mango and kiwi and pomegranate.
Oh, lovely pomegranate juice.
You know what that's a sign of when you want loads of fruit?
That you're tired.
Dehydration.
Yeah, that's true. Get that down your neck. I've not had any water this morning. I'm too occupied supporting Danny. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. I love watching you.
Thanks, darling.
I missed watching you actually, because I've missed your last 2 races.
What my funniest memory from that race was?
What?
When I was sat on the row and you was going, listen to the song. And it was like proper TikTok viral.
No, it was there was about to be a good drop. That was it. When you're supporting, it's so easy to hear the music, but when you're racing, we're going down.
I was
down
listening
here.
to that, to be fair.
When you're racing, it's so hard to listen to the music. Right, we are just walking around loads of back streets to find this coffee place I am navigating us to, called the Good Coffee Society. It sounds right up our street. Or should we cross over and walk in the sun, babe? So I think that's the prettiest iced latte I've ever had. That is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's the foam on top that's making it. Oh, and the hair. The hair's a nice addition, but we don't need to talk about that. Oh, I've just pushed it into the drink. Oh well, but it won't hurt. Danny's got a homemade raspberry lemonade. That also looks so nice.
Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. That's lush.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me try. Ooh, tangy. If there was ever a picture-worthy dinner, it's this one. Yours looks insane. Oh my goodness. I've got shakshuka and Danny's got an all-in breakfast croissant. This looks so good. I'm so excited to tuck into this. You'll have to have some of my bread because I don't need all that, babe. Guys, what a day. What a day. I feel like I've got so many updates for you. I don't even know where to start. I'm currently sat in McDonald's with my green tea, just killing some time. Danny, what a day for him, honestly. Unreal race this morning, British Open record. Then got asked to do a doubles with someone because their friend couldn't make it, so he's got that tomorrow morning. That's also going to be fast. And about 2 hours ago, maybe even an hour ago, 2 hours ago, the world champion, the current Hyrox world champion, Alexander Ronkovic, messaged Danny and said, do you want to step in for the relay tonight as someone has dropped out? Guys, that is a potential world record relay team. That is going to be a fast relay. We had a lovely dinner planned tonight, a lovely little date night planned, which we were both really looking forward to, but I'm sorry, like, you can't say no to that opportunity. The opportunity of potentially getting a world record with the world champion. Like, No, you can't say no to that. As much as I'm gutted about missing our lovely dinner reservation that we had and a lovely Italian, this is far more important. This is a must. There was no way I was letting him miss this. So before I've even done my race, Danny will have done 3. Poor boy's going to be shattered, but it's so hard to say no to a race, especially when it's because someone's dropped out through injury or like someone from England has travelled all this way to race and they suddenly can't race. Like, you're not going to let them down, I guess. I'm not going to lie, I'm low-key jealous of Danny doing 3 races as well. I loved the weekend in London when I did 3 races so much. I just feel like you're so occupied all the time, whereas like today for me has been quite slow because I've not raced at all. I've just been spectating, which is fine. I'm spectating Danny, so I love it, but I would also love to be racing today. Good morning, everybody. It's race day. Race day for me and race day for Danny, to be fair. He's got his 3rd race today. I'm just walking over to the venue. He left a little bit earlier just to go meet the guy that he's racing with. And hey, thank you. And that was one of the guys that Danny was just doing the relay with last night. He's racing this morning, doubles with someone very last minute. I'm not until 1:10 today, which is it's not late. Obviously it's better than like 5-6 o'clock, but I do quite like an early race. Like I like a 9-10 o'clock start time. 1 o'clock's not bad. It means I can just fuel myself properly, plenty of time to go to the toilet, sort myself out, make myself feel awake and fresh. Hydrate as well, because I don't feel like I've done very well at hydrating whilst I've been here. Date from last night, the guys were like, I think it was around like 5 seconds off the world record time, maybe even less, maybe like 3-4 seconds off the world record time. Oh wait, no, I could be wrong actually. It wasn't far. It was literally less than like 20 seconds off the relay time, the world record relay time. But it was really good to watch. I live streamed it, which I found, to be honest, quite stressful, and I'm not going to do that again. I found it really hard to like watch, also like be aware of my surroundings and also commentate on what was happening. And it was also hard because it was a relay and it wasn't just Danny racing to like talk about the other people that were racing. So yeah, that was really quite tough. I simply can't cope with the embarrassment, honestly, if people see me vlog, especially people that recognise me. That's when it's worse. My hands are like blocks of ice. I am just getting to the venue now. I'm going to go and sit at McDonald's, which is opposite, and get a cup of tea, I think, and I'm going to have porridge for my breakfast. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to my race today. I don't know, not so much like to get a good time and stuff, but just to race. I just really enjoy racing. I enjoy putting myself in the hurt locker, which I'm sure you guys know by now, otherwise I wouldn't do half the silly things that I do. I'm going to have to stop vlogging because my hand is like a block of ice. Cappuccino secured. The McCafe at McDonald's is really great. I don't think we have that in England, do we? We should. Although I was going to get a plain croissant for my breakfast and they only had chocolate croissants left, and I thought it might have just been like chocolate on the top, and I asked her if it was chocolate on the inside too, and she said yes, so I politely declined the offer of a chocolate croissant because I don't think that would go down well at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30, I don't know what the time is now. But I got my cappuccino, so a little bit of warmth, a little bit of wake up whilst Danny's racing, because it is a really cold venue. Quick update from me, guys. Danny got a British doubles open record. I'm about to go and race, feel sick about it.
He's about to go get a women's British Open record.
Hilarious. I was just saying to Danny that I do feel pressure because he's so good at it. And people are now like, oh, it's Danny's wife. Like, I wonder how good she is. I'm not. I just do it for a good time. I'm here for a good time.
Zoe is amazing, right? How many people are doing it in your seat today?
186.
And where are you seated?
A.
Right.
No, I know, but it's just pressure, isn't it?
No, I know, but it's self-induced.
I did good at London because I didn't expect good things.
Pressure. It's normal to feel pressure. I still feel pressure, but you need to understand how good you actually are. And the sports fans need to understand you're a little weapon.
Thanks, darling. Right, guys, I will speak to you at the end. Wish me luck. Bye.
All right, you can see it right now. We are 50 warbles. Let's go, Zoe. Come on.
4 kg
Steve Pearson.
This is the hard bit of the race.
128. 100. 1 hour 10.
There she is, look.
Hey guys, I'm running because I'm absolutely freezing because I came here with Danny's coat on, forgetting that I was going to have to give it back to him. It's So I don't have a coat at this moment in time and I'm covered in cold sweat. However, I'm so happy. I got a 2-minute PB, pretty much like a 1 minute 50 PB, and I was so close to sub 70. So I'm really happy. It just means that my time at London wasn't a fluke, because that's what I was worried about. I was worried that I'm never going to get anywhere near that time again. So really happy with that. I felt really good up until the lunges, to be honest. Struggled, lunges, wall balls. Rest of the stations, sled port struggled as well. The rest of them felt really good. I'm just running to a restaurant now. I've had to say goodbye to Danny as well, which was really sad. We live streamed the race. So if you were watching the live stream, thank you. But yeah, I had to say goodbye to him. His flight's in like an hour and a half's time. Oh my god, I'm so cold. Good morning, guys. My body is so sore. It's so sore. I'm normally sore after Hyrox, but this, well, I think once I get moving, I'll be fine. Sorry, what a funny angle this is. My glutes are sore and my quads are sore. I'm just checking out. I'm all packed up, just tidying up the room, putting stuff in the bin. Found a punnet of blueberries in the fridge, which I haven't eaten, so I'm actually going to have some of these now. I'm going to wash them quickly and just snack on some before I decide where I'm going to go for breakfast properly, because I have a couple of hours. What's the time? I don't have that long. I have like an hour and 10 minutes till I need to head to the airport. Basically, my friends put this place on their story that they went to for breakfast yesterday. And it was like acai bowls, and it just looked so gorgeous and lovely and healthy. And I feel like that's what I need. After a Hyrox weekend, I always feel a bit carby. I feel like a carby girl, which is fine. But it's because I have a lot of carbs to fuel myself for the race, which works well. It works well because I got a PB. I don't know when I last spoke to you. Oh, those blueberries are good. Wow. Could just sit here and eat a punnet of blueberries. That's a bit boring, isn't it? One last morning in Vienna, I probably should go out and do something with it. But where I am, there's not really any not really many food places. All the nice food places are really in the centre of Vienna, and we're a little bit out of that. Like a 15-minute drive, so I don't know what to do. They're the nicest blueberries ever. I want to take them with me. How do I do that? Is there like a Tupperware box anywhere? It's not, is there? Okay, right, I'm going to make a decision about what I'm going to do. Get out of this hotel and figure out where I'm going. Guys, I've come to this recommended place that my friends went to yesterday or the day before. It's called Bio Cafe. Blitzensite. I've just got myself an iced matcha and I've ordered an acai bowl. This looks so yummy. I cannot wait to tuck into this. My matcha's gorgeous as well. I don't exactly know what's in it because she told me that they'd run out of acai, so she kind of made up the rest with something else. But listen, it looks good to me. Guys, this is actually really nostalgic because this is where me and my mum spent the majority of our time in Vienna when we came last year. This little restaurant on the right here called Castelletto. We had breakfast there. We literally stayed on the other side of the river. I can't believe I'm here. I feel so weird being here on my own though without my mum. We just FaceTimed her to show her where we are and she's like, oh, I miss it. It was so nice. I might go to the McCafe and get a bottle of water because I'm not drinking anywhere near enough water at the minute. I think, guys, this is the end of my Vienna trip. I've had such a nice time. I've had honestly the nicest few days. I just love spending time with Danny. At work this morning, bless him, he's had to go in and straight into work. He got there late last night and he's doing a presentation this morning, delivering a lesson, so I just told him, wished him good luck for that. But guys, I'm going to bring the vlog to a close here. Thank you so much for watching. I have thoroughly enjoyed filming this and I've loved every second of being in Vienna and Vienna Hyrox. I remember last year I loved it equally as much. Like, I just really love this venue and this city, and yeah, just have a lovely time here. I think it's not too busy, that's what I like about it. It's not it's not heavy on the UK side of people, which it makes a nice change, I think. But guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you next week for another video. Bye guys.